Braxton here. Okay, so I haven't done a shot video yet, even though I've been on testosterone for a little over 2 months. So I figured I would do a shot video, just to kind of take you through the steps of what it's like to do a shot at home. The first couple of shots I was doing, I was going to a nurse's office and getting it done, but I had the needles and I figured, what the hell, why not? So I'm going to take you through the steps of just doing the shot. Okay, so I use a 21 gauge needle to do my shot. Most of the time I screw it on just to make sure it's on and I don't rip it off when I open the needle. So what you first want to do when you do it, since I'm do about 0.4, 0.5, kind of varies. And I have a 10 milliliter bottle to get me through 5 months worth of shots. So first thing first, I choose a leg, and I believe I did the left one last time, so I'm going to do my right one. And the way you do it is, it's about 2 inches above the knee, and like so, right about in between here. Okay. Who is it?
Hey, when you're done, could you grab me a Q-tip?
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem.
I'll be in the kitchen.
Okay. Taking alcohol, I wipe off the top of it, just like this. Let that dry. And then I usually just take the other side and just wipe off pretty much my whole leg and let that dry. Just make sure, and then if the alcohol pad comes back gross, then I'll do it again. Just make sure that, I'm getting it nice and clean, so no risk of infection. Again, wipe it off. Okay. And most of the time after I do my shot, I'll take the alcohol, I don't push on it, so I don't the testosterone doesn't come out, because sometimes it does. There's multiple ways you can do it. There's I'm gonna clean this off. Make sure that I'm not getting gross stuff on my leg. Okay, so that one's dry and this one's dry. So before I load up my needle with testosterone, there's multiple ways you can do the leg. So you can pinch it just like this. So like it gathers up skin, looking like that. You can pinch and then twist, but I don't really have that much skin to pinch and twist, so because I do have muscle and sags down, so and you want to have your leg propped up like this when you do it. There's also another one that I had my nurse practitioner, not the one that I go see for my testosterone shots, but my other one. She says that what you do is you take your palm and you pull down on it, just like this. So then when you let go, it comes back and it covers up the hole. So it doesn't come out at all. But I haven't tried that one, so I might try that one today. And if that one doesn't go over well, I'll just go back to my usual of just pinching it up and then putting pressure on it. So with a 21 gauge needle, probably can't tell because it's so small. because like I shake really bad, but it's really nice hollow point needle, nice and big, so it makes it really easy to get the testosterone out. So I just tip it upside down and push it through, so needle's in, and then I normally just hold the needle so it doesn't move, and then you pull, and it will pull out the testosterone. So just like that. And then I try and get all the air out I can. And then I just keep pulling. More testosterone. Just like that. So now there shouldn't be any air bubbles. So that's one key thing that you don't want, is you don't want any air in your needle, because that can be really bad. And because it's a longer needle, you only go halfway when you push it in. Instead of like all the way, but like because it's so thick, and when you push on it, like it's naturally it's gonna go in all the way sometimes, and that's okay. Like it's not a big deal if it does. Okay, so I'm gonna try the new way, see how that goes. And sometimes it can be really sketchy. Like the first couple of times that you do it, like my hand shook so bad. First couple of times I did it. Just because like it's putting a needle in your own skin. So let's just say I'd be a terrible heroin addict. So, alright. So I'm just gonna take my palm and pull down on the skin just like this. I'm going to place it. I always place it about like the middle of my thigh, and then push it in halfway, and put it into testosterone. Then I'll pull it out, just like that. Push down on it, and voila, done. And the only reason why I really like hold down on it is just to kind of keep the testosterone in. They say don't massage it, because that can like, it's pointless, like the testosterone comes out. So, after I hold it, just rub it just a little bit. That's one of my biggest fears, is that like with doing it by myself, that when I do it, that it'll actually like not go in, and that just slowly leaks out. But it seems to be working. So yeah, there you have it. Sorry this is a 10-minute video on like doing this, but figured for those that have never done it before, would like to see what it's like. And just put a band-aid on, and voila. There you have it, putting a testosterone shot in by yourself. Alright, hope you guys have a great weekend. This is my 2.5 month, yeah, 2.5. Yeah, about 2.5. No? I'm gonna say 2 months and a week. There we go. 2 months and a week. Anniversary of my first testosterone shot. And for the last month, I've been doing it by myself. So, yeah. And I'll make another video of all the changes I've noticed since being on it. So, alright, you guys. Peace.